possession. In American sports, feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hurricanes will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Dropping back, it's Babers. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
To the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
The Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here comes the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from the...
My bad, I'm reading.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, they're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. A play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
And the Canes come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. Setting up for the extra point after the first
Oh,
man.
It's so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
I already know how it is. When I play you, I got the scope, boy.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it
No. Hell no. Hell no.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Yeah, he in the other league. He played with the Dewey League. I think he got George. Dude, they got George in the Dewey League. I think in Madden he got Cleveland. Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Babers. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
this slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to virtually on
That game speed a little different. Jumping from
safety help over top.
college to
These
Mad.
guys are threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Behind the chains.
Oh, yeah.
Second and long.
I see this formation. I'm like, what the heck?
That is a big
Hey,
win
baby.
for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I understand what the offense is trying
You
to
finish your
do.
homework?
Wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, picks on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting it get outside, making the big tackle.
It'll be 3rd
Oh,
and
you was in the street? Yeah, I was in the street.
the toss to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier.
You tell your granny you got a
Simply
track meet
one of the
tomorrow?
best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Tell your granny you got one tomorrow. See if she ain't busy.
The play action fake. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work.
I'm glad he hit him. He was open.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game, where you're going to have to try to find a way.
Yeah, I see they that cover they in. I said, oh yeah, he.
Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
The Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That boy right there, proud.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
Her camera came today. She texted me. I said, text when they was delivered. Yeah, she went and got it because they delivered it about 11 o'clock. It delivered like at 11. I texted when it was delivered. Just had to wait on the email to go get it. What you talking about? I don't know. Where is that school at? Where that school at? It's in South Carolina, but I don't know what part of South Carolina.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
She talking about they got free something. She was saying. Yeah. He said something about it to me yesterday.
This defense stringing along the option, not letting them make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
She been doing it, yeah.
It's on 2nd down. Hand off to the lone back.
Oh, he got me. Oh, look at how I bumped. Oh, there's a gay. I bumping that man like this. Oh, man. Yeah. Ooh. Dang.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible and then make it happen.
We've reached the end of the quarter and Miami is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys.
Yeah, I seen 2 of them. One time I was up there. Yeah, the 2 outside kind of big, dog. Yeah.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, he got a, I think he had like a German Shepherd or something he had out there. Okay.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives. There we go. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
I finally got a line, boy. I turned 3 centers into guards. Yeah. Said the hell with getting the best offensive lineman, I'm gonna get the best center and change this position. yeah, for everybody getting the best line. You fight. Get that. Hell with it.
To the air on first down.
Oh, boy.
Hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires to the big fella. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark it on the 45.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull it? Yeah, but I want to get that first down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the first down, and getting a fresh set of downs.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle and wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at 1st down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Jordan ain't here
The
yet.
Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
You nervous? You ready for it?
Seen by this offense so far in this game in the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able
Probably gonna be more kids at this one.
plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the
Dang.
and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him?
Oh, that's Jordan. That's why he going Jordan here. He knows she here. That's why he going crazy.
After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line.
Oh yeah. That's huge.
Quarterback may
Lose
change
your
this
damn
route.
mind. He done brought it off.
3rd and long, and he'll
And
try
keep,
to
boy. Oh, he got me. Oh, no, he didn't. Ooh. Thought you had that. No. I thought you had. I thought I said, oh, dang. Yeah, she should be here in the next. What time is it? 4. That bus must be late. She'll be here by now.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll try the left side. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make
we're
What?
not feeling
Oh
too
yeah.
good for the second half. So
No, my mama gave them shoes to Jordan the other day
first half. But
when
after
we was
that
in
last play,
Atlanta.
it's pretty
Yep.
obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional
She can't.
offense at a time
Some of her
when you
shoes,
need to be able to score
her
some
feet
points.
starting to get
You
me
either
swell a
can't
little
take
off
from
rider,
there
so she
or
can't
you've
wear.
got to be
You gotta get a
physical.
half size bigger. A lot of her shoes, you know.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
From the shotgun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll run the toss.
God. Oh, that's ain't no. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Making Stonewall on third down.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people are over the wide side. Defense was ready, not as much
Hey,
space.
boy, I thought you had me too, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Offense doing a great job of winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Hey, you seen Jordan out there? All right.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, I had it. Oh my God, I was right there. Oh Lord.
In the waiting seconds of the half.
And they're showing you their
God,
intentions early in
my.
the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to
Yeah.
be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game.
What's up, baby?
Awesome execution on a critical end.
Snap it to the back.
Oh damn. Oh Lord, get him.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
What
try
you
to get
got
more
on?
points on the board
You
before
want
the
them
break.
reasons?
I ain't mad. I ain't here though.
You man.
I got this shit.
Just a few seconds remaining here.
There goes Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Ah.
I got
Wait,
home.
hold. 1 second. Hold on. Yeah. All right, give me a hook.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 6
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half.
Yeah,
We just
right
haven't
home.
seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at
You
halftime.
found your plug.
Yeah, I found my cord. Well, that ain't fun. It's not like I found my cord during this time.
I found your cord the other day. I seen.
work to do here on second and long. Trying play action.
Oh, good play. Oh Lord. Dang. That one-on-one over there, boy. Oh Lord.
They knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football. They have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done when it comes through the air.
On third down, he drops the throw. Buying some time. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Oh damn. Thought I had blockers on this side.
First here, time to go to Kevin Connors on our halftime update.
Took more than 15 pounds. Even though they are sophomores, they are very
Hey,
Get her now.
what time does meet tomorrow? 5:45. What's wrong?
It's open. She gonna put her dirty hands all over it.
Now set to get this second half underway.
Girl, you did that. Leave it alone. Watch out.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Oh, shit,
That
hey,
gamble
man.
did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Leave it alone. Mommy gonna fish.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end.
Boy, they
Marched
keep
right
double
down the
teaming
field
my
and
dude.
scored.
Boy,
Try to do
get him the ball.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
The Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back on the move. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That's Jay.
All right, guys, it's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains going.
Ask her if she get a memory card with that camera.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
God,
Trying to set up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big
Lord.
hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through
Yeah.
it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Back to pass. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That one comes out.
Oh, God.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Man, I should have popped his. Oh, hold on.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Boy, I thought he took off field. Yeah, she talking to her about housing. You gotta go on there early in the morning, figure out what she gonna, what dorm she can get. Yeah, they got a set time for her to get online tomorrow and find housing.
Finds his man in the middle. They stopped him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Takes the easy completion. Tackle is made at the 48. It's to pick up a 5.
Yep,
And enough for the first down.
they spring break start next week.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back.
Yeah, we playing on it. We ain't decided where yet, but we going somewhere.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm about to call that dude out here. I broke that trampoline down. I gotta take it to the take it to the jump yard.
Down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's
Yeah,
see what they have
then
dialed up
put
for
in the
this
package
one.
and win.
Back has it.
Oh my God, get him.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
No.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again.
Up there.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And that that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Off play action on first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown!
Boy, ain't no way you caught that, boy. God almighty.
I don't know why
That's a tight end.
His big tight end,
Oh, that's why.
wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here.
Can't get around that wide, Joe. I tried to. He boxed me out.
A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 25 to Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run.
Ah, that dude was slow, boy. That's the only thing about it. That speed.
More runs like that, defensively, you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Right back to the well. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Got the defense down.
We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire.
Ooh.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
The Hurricanes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly.
Let's go. I've been trying to get that joke of the ball all game.
Move the chains. He'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's
Get out there
second
with
and 10.
cream.
What you doing, dude? Oh, got a block.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
What you making, ice cream?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Offense changing the play.
Nice.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Breaks into the open.
Oh, Jesus. It ain't no. You got to be kidding me. That's crazy. Boy, I ain't even mad about the fumble. Ain't no way your dude ain't get tackled. That is crazy. Oh my God.
The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners.
That's crazy.
Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the extra point.
I tried to die too, bro. Damn, I should. What's up, baby? I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Ask Jada or Jordan. Jada, your sister wants you. Did you use it last? Who had it last? You?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Do you think that sound okay the way I wrote that?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And then
Dang, that's crazy.
I want to print on.
Wants to go up top. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh, that's crazy.
And so is a flag.
Tight, but I mean the paper tight, but I don't know.
They say you could call holding on every play.
Now, have you checked?
Well, he did on that one.
Yep, that's what I just did. That's what I said. Now, is it going to come out on this kind of paper? No.
Cheating, boy, I'm a home team. Come on.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments. Lost the fire on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect.
Why did you die? Oh, bro.
Man, I love the catch radius on
They
this
don't
guy.
know
If you just put
feet.
it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, you got to get there.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the Canes are at the line.
Now, how you getting the big five?
3rd and short.
Oh, there was already 5 I said.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
He got in. Come on, that's crazy.
You need a field goal to
That's
take the
crazy.
lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
He motherfucker crazy.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Hell no.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away.
Bring everybody on the line with my head.
Trying to get it to the marker.
Oh my Lord.
Get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Back to pass, it's Babers. quickly out to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh my, that was it. Oh my God.
Never had a chance.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially in the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
Oh my God.
That'll get the job done and move the
Oh
chains.
my God.
At the 45.
Ain't no way.
And that's why QBs
That's
love their
crazy.
tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his
Third
ability
down.
after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this.
There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's
Dang.
the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the running back screen right in behind them and picked up the first.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do with it.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Let's go. Let's go. God almighty.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Snap to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Timeout is called, and it's the
Well, I hope he
defense
got a bad
trying to
angle.
make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And now on fourth down, they will put
Oh
it
yeah,
on the
that's bad angle there. They're gonna be
shoulder
hard.
to save them with his foot.
Oh yeah, yeah. Damn, good kid.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And he scoots out of bounds. Picks up the first down. Gets the clock stopped. And now they're in business in plus territory. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win. But this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out.
Like the ball, bro. Good.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds.
Using his legs, and Slater able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Oh, they cheat me. Man, I call no huddle, bro. That's gay. Hey, it game, boy. I'm hitting no huddle. Come on, bro. Boy, this game here, boy. They can be ashamed that they see here. That's crazy.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to do a great job handling a close game?
Can't believe they did me like that, man.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.